The good, the bad, and the gossip with John, Jay, and Rich.
All right, Nachakalamba. The GBG with Kyle Unfog.
Thanks, John Jay. Justin Timberlake was on the Ellen DeGeneres show to sing his current single, Mirrors, promote that. Of course, she had to ask him about his marriage to Jessica Biel. Now, Ellen reminisced the last time Jessica was on the show and the question she was asked.
What she loves about being married, and she said her favorite thing about being married is being able to say, my husband. That's what she loves.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. That's awesome. What is your favorite thing about Jess? What's the favorite thing about being married?
Calling her my husband.
I knew you would say that.
Every once in a while, I could catch a glimpse of her when she doesn't see me looking. And I have this moment where I'm like, if you never make a good decision, if you only make bad decisions for the rest of your life, you made one really good decision. Because she's just like, she is, you know, it's just nice to marry your friend. It's nice to marry your best friend.
Aww.
You know what? I saw that interview.
That's a good answer.
And did you guys see it at all, the whole interview?
No.
The intro to Justin Timberlake, you know how there was like a video montage? Had to be 8-9 minutes long.
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
It went
why?
so long, and then they brought him out. And then I'm watching this. I didn't hear that, Kyle. Let me tell you why. My kid's going to come home from school at that moment when Justin's talking on the sofa, and my son Kempton, the NFL draft is on. The draft, and he changes the channel. I'm trying to watch Ellen, kid, and he changed the channel to the NFL draft, which actually didn't start for another hour.
Oh, my. Well, now you heard
man.
it. Now,
Manti-Te'o.
you heard. Did he get drafted, by the way?
I don't
was
know.
wondering.
I think
Okay.
so. Somewhere.
Okay. Well, good for him.
I don't know.
Amanda Bynes, she claims to be a retired multimillionaire, close to being a billionaire. Yes, she
What?
claims she is almost as rich as the Olsen twins. Considering the Olsen twins are I mean, they got a lot of money, and friends of Amanda Bynes say she's so broke, it's ridiculous. Amanda says quite the opposite. She says she is worth millions, maybe even billions. She just shaved her head, almost Miley Cyrus style, but it's longer on top. She did the half-shaved head thingy and was tweeting photos. If you didn't see them, johnjrich.com, keyword GBGs, where you could check them out. But TMZ yesterday, man, they had an odd story. They were talking about Amanda Bynes and her odd behavior, and they told everyone, we've known something for a really long time about Amanda Bynes, but it's not our place to say. I mean, it has gotten to that point where it's almost like Britney Spears bad, where she needs more than just professional help. I don't know what that means, but whatever
they
you know,
saying?
you should probably just tell everyone.
Or don't brag about knowing something, because that's
Exactly.
almost just as bad.
Right. It's like, okay. So, I mean, we've been hearing that she's a little cuckoo and her family's been trying to intervene, and she's got some problems with drugs, and that's why she is wearing no pants to a gym, smoking weed in the corner, and getting caught doing that several times here and there. We know there's something wrong with her. Like, maybe outing the story will help her get the help that she needs, but who knows? That's not happening at this point.
BT Dub, Manti-Te'o did not get drafted.
He did not. Okay.
Oh, maybe
There
to
you
an
go.
imaginary team. Oh, not the first to tell that joke. Not the first. Okay.
Yeah, that's the first time I've heard it.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, I will just move on. On the cover of People magazine, you see Gwyneth Paltrow, and she is the world's most beautiful woman. Leno asked her last night, okay, you know, every beautiful woman has to have some flaw. What's the flaw you have? And she said, you know, I have a lot of flaws, personality flaws, and then, you know, other stuff. And he's like, is there one thing you'd like to share? And she's like, it's to do with the butt cheeks. And then didn't explain what that meant. I don't really know. Now,
And he didn't press her?
not really.
Let's get into your butt cheeks if we can.
He kept bringing it up, though, because, you know, we talked about her sort of see-through dress on the red carpet of the Iron Man 3 premiere overseas. Well, he brought up that dress. He's like, so how does that work? Do you want to help me out with this one, Rich? He said, how does that work? Were there underwear involved?
You got a little thing.
There was no underwear on in that dress. Yeah.
Did we see the butt cheek problem in that dress?
No, the butt cheek problem is not, you can't quite see it there.
Oh, okay. All right. Because I'd like to talk more about that with you privately.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds
Right,
creepy.
very creepy, very creepy. But what she did admit to Ellen is that when she put the dress on, it was so tight and she couldn't wear underwear. Her people freaked out searching for a razor because she rocks the 70s do down there, if you will.
Oh, interesting.
Afro style.
Ooh.
Most beautiful woman in the world. She's very natural, people. She's
She
very
needs to go
natural.
Brazilian. If I was
Well, I mean, we
her
learned
husband. What's her husband? Corey Haim? What's her husband's name?
He's the dude from Coldplay.
Yeah, but what's his name?
Chris Martin.
Yeah, same guy.
How'd you get Corey Haim out of Chris
Same
Martin?
guy.
It starts with
I'd be
C.
like, dude, you need to go throw that down. What do they do there when they do that whole Brazilian thing where you're like on all fours and you kick a leg up over your head and they go, Am I right, Kyle? Am I right?
I don't know. I got the laser hair removal down there.
Yeah, but
I
not
do it.
always. You know what I mean. Up high.
Wasn't she on Naturel in the Brad Pitt naked pictures that you were showing us?
I don't want to remember those photos. I don't even want to remember them.
Yeah, it was a little too revealing.
Prince Harry just became a little more desirable, if that's even possible. You know, he's about to become an uncle. And yesterday, he visited the hospital, and his daddy's skills were put to the test, even though he's just going to be an uncle. He changed a baby's diaper with one hand, while with the other hand was lifting a 10-pound weight. The baby didn't even wake up. Now, it wasn't a real baby. It was a simulation baby. This is a little test they give to people with brain disorders that are trying to help rehabilitate their brain. But he did it with flying colors. So they're saying Prince Harry's going to be a good dad. That's all they're saying. On our website right now, johnjrich.com. Go there, type the keyword GBG. You can see what we're talking about, the see-through dress of Gwyneth Paltrow. And she found a razor. I'll just say that. She found a razor very obviously. johnjrich.com, keyword GBG.